Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa, and in this video I am doing another what I eat in a day. I haven't done one for a while, and I thought it'd be interesting, but as the video unfolds you'll realize I've gotten a little bit out of practice with doing those because I would just forget to record what I was eating. So it actually spans the course of like 2 days, I think, because I would just forget to record my eggs or whatever. But anyway, I have been kind of refocused on the keto lifestyle. Keto for sure, and mostly meat-based, mostly if you want to call that carnivore, but whatever. And trying to, it usually ends up that I'm doing more 2 meals a day. So that's kind of where my routine and plan recently. So that's kind of what my eating habits have looked like recently. So I just thought I would explain that, and if you see any discrepancies, it's because I did in fact film over a couple of days because I would forget to record what I was eating. But without further ado, please enjoy this episode of What I Eat in a Day. Pardon my messy stove and pan. I'm just reusing the pan my husband used this morning, but I've got 3 extra large eggs. Bacon in the oven. I just made 1 more cup of coffee, and I'm going to add some cream to this one. I'm eating in a little bit of stages this morning because the bacon's not ready and I'm hungry and I got to start working. So here's my 3 fried eggs, and I'll be having bacon. I keep forgetting to film when I actually eat. I haven't made one of these what I eat in a day things for a while, so I filmed the bacon going in one day and then forgot to show me eating it. So I tried again today, glimpse of the bacon in the oven, made the eggs, but I was so hungry, as I mentioned, so I had the eggs first, and then I got busy, and now I got to make a call for work, and I just inhaled a bunch of bacon. So I'm sorry I didn't show it, but I had probably 4 or 5 slices of bacon. Today's bacon was the thin, well, not really thin, but just the original sliced versus the thick sliced. So I had more of it. But yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to show a picture. I've done such a bad job of showing you what I'm eating. Maybe I shouldn't have made this video today. This is why I shouldn't do it while I'm trying to work. So I had eggs and bacon at breakfast, and then I'm making this pizza stuff for dinner, I guess. Sometimes I'll do it at lunch, but a lot of times I'll just have coffee or something, and that's what I did today. My son was home visiting and he went and picked up lattes, so I'll show you what I had. Kind of after the fact, but this is lunch. So I'm sorry, I just totally blanked. I did get hungry today. I don't know if it's because sometimes when I have back-to-back meetings, when I get done, I'm just like, whew, I want to eat. It's a bad habit. Because what I find when I'm out shopping and doing fun stuff, I can go forever and not eat. But I had 1 of these burgers that I had cooked off yesterday left over. Normally if I'm having these, I have 2. But I made an extra, I don't know why. But anyway, I had 1 left over. So I had 1 of these that I just reheated in the microwave and added a little bit of ketchup and mustard. I had that. And then, like I said, my son went to a coffee place here in town, got me a latte, which was very nice, but it was an enormous one. And I realized I didn't need all that coffee because I'd already had 3 cups of coffee. So I poured some out. I kept the ice in the one that I had, the half that I had. And I'm just going to use this tomorrow. I know that's me being resourceful. I didn't have a good cover, but this is what I'm doing. Anyway, so I had a latte and a burger already. Little seltzer break. I'm going to go finish some work emails and things. And I did finish a piece of art today, so I took a picture of that. Maybe I'll include that here. So that means I get to start a new one. I'm doing a little challenge where I am trying to do art every day. It is not working out so well. Look how greasy my face is. Oh. I'm trying to do this challenge where I get up, or it's not that I have to get up early, but that every day I either create a piece of art or work on one of my many writing projects. I was watching another YouTuber. She was an artist. She was somebody that had quit her full-time job as, I think, like an economist or an analyst or something, and became an artist. And she brought up a really good point that the one way to ensure that you get better is to generate quantity over quality at first. Because, you know, if I were to just work on one piece and just try to make that one piece perfect, I might never get there. But if you think about, if I'm doing something every single day to improve myself, that's when I get better. And so I've also watched videos on reframing my thinking so that instead of being, you know, mad or angry or jealous or whatever, that I am working a job instead of being a full-time artist, author, creator, whatever that is. I'm trying to reframe my thinking a little bit because I'm viewing it as maybe I have this opportunity to work where I work from home, and that I can, it's providing me money, but it's also providing me maybe some skills that I can use to apply in these other ways. So then I had to think, well, how can I maximize? How can I still get things done? And so for me, I know I'm a morning person. So I thought I'm going to really try to get up earlier every day so that I have a little bit of time to go into my art room and work on something. I may not get something done, but at least I will do something for that day. Because if I wait till night, it won't happen. I'm not a night person, especially art-wise. I need the light, and it gets too dark in there and it's no good. But so that's what I've been trying to do. So I've done a couple watercolors and now a couple of acrylics. So I'm okay with that. I'm working on a second book that's a sequel to my Molly Parker book that I wrote that's like for middle grade. So I'm getting there. But I'm telling you, trying to do that and videos and everything, it's a lot. I mean, first world problems I get. But anyway, I don't know how I got to that on this What I Eat video, but I'm just sitting here taking a break for a moment, waiting on my pizza. This is what I'm making for dinner. This is a pizza kind of thing that I made. We've made pizza bowls before, but I'm trying something a little bit different. So I already made what is the crust down there. It's kind of hard to see, but I mixed up ground beef with Italian sausage. I put in a little bit of Parmesan cheese and a little bit of powdered pork rinds and mixed it all together, and then just smooshed it into the pan. And I baked it for a little bit, brought it out, and then I've added all these toppings. So the cheese, the pepperoni, there's mushrooms, banana peppers, onion, and obviously more cheese. Oh, and a little bit of sauce, a mixture of a very little bit of tomato-based pizza sauce with a little bit of like an Alfredo type of sauce, and I spread that out really thin. So this is going back in the oven. Okay, here's my pizza. Kind of a mess, not the prettiest, but looks delicious. This is dinner. This is my last meal of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And there's plenty more of these What I Eat in a Day videos on my channel, so please check them out if you like that type of thing. And please consider liking, subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.